Unfortunately, there are two teachings in the church that are causing people to stay sick. The first one is teaching people to pray, "If it be thy will," when praying for healing. Jesus showed us that healing was God's will when he said in John 6:38 that he came down from heaven not to do his will, but the will of the one who sent him. Jesus literally healed everyone, and I can prove that to you. In Matthew 9:35 it says, "Then Jesus went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues, preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every sickness and disease among the people." If healing wasn't God's will, then Jesus definitely wouldn't have spent that much time healing. Remember, he healed thousands upon thousands of people. The second false teaching is that people will be healed according to God's perfect timing. Nowhere in the Bible, when someone came to Jesus for healing, did he ever say, "It's not God's perfect timing," or "It is God's perfect timing." This is what he really said. Mark 10:52. So Jesus answered and said to him, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man said to him, "Rabboni, that I may receive my sight." Then Jesus said to him, "Go your way, your faith has made you well." And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus on the road. And in another account in Matthew 9:22, it says, "But Jesus turned around, and when he saw her, he said, 'Be of good cheer, daughter, your faith has made you well.'" And in Matthew 9:28, Jesus said, "Do you believe that I am able to do this?" They said to him, "Yes, Lord." Then he touched their eyes, saying, "According to your faith, let it be to you." And their eyes were opened. So they were healed according to their faith and not according to God's perfect timing. It's all about faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Faith without works is dead, and without faith it is impossible to please God. Remember what Jesus said in Mark 11:24. "Therefore I say to you, whatever things you ask when you pray, believe that you receive them, and you will have them."